Don't you mind people grinning in your face? Don't mind people grinning in your face. Just bear this in mind. True friend is so hard to find. Don't mind people grinning in your face.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, hi, Rudy. Hi.
Hey Sachin, hi. Tips here, little mama
Hello.
tips.
You come to say, Rudy?
Hi.
Just
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a little hectic for my end.
Yeah, I can imagine because you're just doing back-to-back interviews, meeting people.
Correct.
But it is so surreal. I think this almost 10 years back, I heard you live for the first time, and now it's.
Oh,
And
a long time ago.
Formula One Rocks, you were performing with Carlos Santana.
Right?
yes, we
You,
did.
you were the opening act, and that was the first time I heard you live. And after that, I've been very, very fortunate that I've heard you few places in few different cities. But I love your music. Thank you.
Thank you, Sachin.
Thank you.
But when did the blues start for you? Like, it just seems so much part of, your, naturally the way you're writing your songs and the way you're playing.
Part of the DNA.
Yes. Right.
Well, for me, it goes back. I mean, I realized it much later, but it goes back to the time I was still a kid, I guess. When my folks used to play music at home. My dad was a musician, so, but then I didn't know the rock and roll and stuff that he was singing came from the blues. It was only in my latter years, when I became a teenager and in my 20s, when I started playing with other bands, that I got familiar with this term, the blues. And then I heard B.B. King, and then I heard Freddie King, and all the Kings, and that's where I got rooted.
Oh, wow. And like, in your case, like, who's that musician who really triggered that? Oh, is him?
I was recording a gospel album at his studio, and that was just I've just finished my board examination, waiting for my results. So I got this opportunity to sing two songs, two songs in a gospel album. So his studio was there, and when he heard me, then he said, "You have the blues," and I had no idea what was he talking about until he started sending me music, and when I listened to it, I said, "Man, these people sing like me, like Aretha Franklin. Oh my God, how did I even get that?"
No,
Yeah.
all of us, we've been very fortunate. Like, I've been doing radio for a long time. I used to do this show which had blues and rock, and now, full circle, like, Red FM is, featuring all the music and independent artists, and finally all
Great.
But I must say, you guys are like, you sitting very sober, simple right now, but you guys are like firecrackers. You're the voodoo woman.
Right now I'm a mouse. I sit like a rat. But on stage I'm the voodoo
woman. Full on. Like, you travel the world, with your music, and you must have met some of the greats and some of your heroes, who all did
For sure.
Just tell us about,
Wow.
like.
Well, I got to meet Gary Clark Jr.
Wow.
I'm not sure everybody knows who he is, but
Yep.
yeah, before he became big, we played together and we shared the same green room.
I
Yeah.
heard, in fact, he's done a brilliant set at even Crossroads, Eric Clapton Crossroads as well.
That's what. After he met us, he went to Crossroads.
You're the lucky. You should be.
Lucky charm.
Go to Crossroads.
Yeah. I wish.
Yeah, but because of the Mahindra Blues Festival,
Yeah.
we've had the opportunity to share stages and to be with all our heroes, almost all our heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Taj Mahal,
Guy.
Buddy Guy,
Buddy Guy, Susan Tedeschi and Derek Trucks,
Oh wow.
and Jimmy
Jimmy Vaughan,
Jimmy Vaughan.
Stevie Ray Vaughan's brother. Yeah, so to name a few.
Yeah.
I want to meet you guys first of all because really, in a way, you started off this and you made all of us proud. You know, at a global stage, like your
Thank
sound
you.
is phenomenal, and it is so beautiful. I
Thanks so much, Sachin. It's our pleasure. You know, the thing is, we were just talking in this last interview. I mean, how we've lasted so long. Next year is going to be 20 years of Soulmate. So, you know,
yeah.
for a blues band,
Yeah.
for a blues band in India, that's no mean feat, you know, and I think it's because of the dedication and the passion that we have for the music that's kept us going, and of course all our fans that are always there to support us, give us love, always.
I'm really excited about you know, as a blues lover, as a music lover, like feel the blues with Red FM. Like, you know, it's a full color
Nice.
music scene which is getting up. So why don't you tell our listeners about it? Like, you know, what it is all about and how they can participate.
Okay.
All right. So see, the online competition is ongoing at the moment. It started on the 1st of July, and it's going to end on the 28th of July.
Yeah.
The results will be announced on the 30th. So what a competitor has to do, it's open only to soloists or duos.
Viewers.
Solo or duo, yeah. For all Indian citizens in India, residing in India. So now all they have to do is shoot a video of themselves on their phone, iPhone, or whatever phone they have, of them performing a song, a blues song, whether
blues
it's an
song.
instrumental or with vocals or whatever, but they have to perform it live. No lip syncing, no tracks,
Yeah.
because blues is,
The
you got to
real.
be real. It's got to be real. And we want to hear that. We want to hear that. We want to feel that. So that's all they got to do, and then they can send it to my email ID rudy.wallang@gmail.com.
Yeah, I'll give it
And
out again.
then yeah,
Rudy.
rudy.wallang.
I'll read out for all our viewers.
Yeah,
rudy.wallang@gmail.com. Rudy Wallang.
correct. Yeah. So they
And
send us these videos in,
yeah.
and then we'll decide. There are going to be three judges. Tips is one of them, and then Ehsan Noorani kindly has consented to be one of the judges.
Yeah.
So Ehsan, and then Aranjoy Sarkar from Calcutta, of the Aranjoy trio, a very good blues man, one of the tops in India.
I've heard them.
You must have heard him. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
you know, Ehsan Bhai also keeps conducting all his classes on Instagram, like, you know, the,
Yes, every day, without fail,
without
Yeah.
without fail.
by
So,
the
Spreading the
so
blues.
three judges, and then if the winner happens to be from outside of Shillong or outside of Meghalaya, if the winner happens to be, so we will fly them in from wherever they are, solo or duo. They'll get to come to Shillong. We'll take care of them, all the hospitality, and they get to open the gig on the 6th.
wow. I think I will just I know a few chords. I'll just put together something because not just not this, but
I am the judge, so you are not going to be here, mister.
you guys, I want to see all the other music happen. And
Yeah,
what?
and
Yeah.
before I forget, like we've got Fender on board for the online competition. They're going to give us. I mean, they've been with us for the last, all the other competitions. So this time there's going to be a Squire Stratocaster will be the first prize, will be the prize for the winner
Okay.
from Fender, and then we have Diodario, the string company. They'll be giving us strings and picks and T-shirts and stuff. So the winner's going to get a nice little hamper as well, besides the guitar.
I will.
So
We are friends now, please.
I'm not Santa Claus, and I'm not giving away Fender for you, my dear.
About Shillong, like, what is it about Shillong? What's really there in the air? Like, you and all, like the music scene and the vibe. What is there so special? Like, I want to decode it for our listeners.
You mean here in Shillong?
Yeah. The
I
magic.
guess music, yeah, music has always been part of our culture. Music, and more so Western music, because, I mean, to cut it really short, it's a long story, but to cut it really short, I mean, from the 1800s, because of Christianity, you had the hymns coming in, and then, of course, then you had the tea planters. During the war, you had the soldiers coming in. So all these people brought music with them. And the music kind of like was accepted by our people here. And rock and roll and whatever, boogie woogie and all that stuff was here much before I think it got to anywhere else in India. This, yeah, from the
Shillong
1920s.
was a happening city right from those my grandmother's days.
Would you like to sing?
Okay, I'll sing for you. Listen. Don't you mind people grinning in your face? Don't mind people grinning in your face. Just bear this in mind. True friend is so hard to find. Don't mind people grinning in your face. There you go.
One song which really makes you still, go weak in your knees when you listen to any of the great songs or any of your favorites, the legends that you've grown up listening to. Which is that one song which still makes you go, wow, how did they do that?
It's B.B. King's The Thrill Is Gone. The thrill is gone away, yeah. The thrill is gone. Oh, it's gone away from me. You know I didn't treat you right, honey, so you left me. I made up those lyrics myself. See, that's what the blues is all about. You don't even know it. You just feel it.
No, but I think since we were talking about Crossroads, the one he did Crossroads with, I think with John Mayer, like that version of BB's like is so stunning.
Oh, yeah,
Like
absolutely. The one with Clapton, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Crossroads.
Yeah.
Even Mr. Vaughan was there, and there were 5-6 guitarists on stage, and it was like so
Exactly.
Yeah, Watson.
Yeah.
Rudy, what about you?
I first heard Albert Collins live in Japan, and he played the song Iceman, the song called Iceman.
Yeah.
I mean, just that sound, that tone of his guitar, like he just cut through my heart, and it's still there.
Still there.
Yeah. Albert Collins is like one of my biggest guitar heroes.
And
This is awesome. Thank you, Sachin. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Sachin.
And to everybody else who joined us.
Keep the blues alive.